Hello and welcome to Ready Gunner, the place where freedom and dreams come true every single day. Especially when you have H1s just sitting outside. Today we're going to be meeting with Tier 1 Concealed, Jared, who, believe it or not, is probably the fastest draw in the world. Well, maybe not the fastest draw, but I will say the fastest and most accurate draw in the world right now. He can shoot a penny out of the sky, a coffee drop in midair, or a Tic Tac. Make your pick. He can shoot it fast and accurately. Seeing what type of shenanigans we can get into. And if Pepper's barking, just yell quiet. Okay. What you're going to find a little different than some other shooting ranges is this is made by Action Targets. When you shoot into the range here, you're going to notice. See? When the bullets hit here with such force, these things kind of open up and it takes the lead of the bullets in each of these slots here. Down here, if we went behind, you'd see just buckets of just lead. It was pretty sweet. T1CS, owner and founder of Tier 1 Concealed. We've been working together for quite a while. 2.5 years. Yeah.
About as long as this.
Yeah, that's true. You knew me when my beard was much into like that. Why don't you tell us for the vlog what made you want to start your own business?
I'll give you a condensed story. I always made my own gear. I repped a few other companies' gear, and it was good gear, but I had a few ideas of what I liked for my own personal preference, so I thought, why not produce my own gear and see if people were interested, and it kind of snowballed from there. That's basically.
He's a very humble individual, and what I love about Jared is his story. He actually used to work at the oil fields.
Oil fields. I worked for Halliburton in hydraulic fracturing. Very controversial. If you ride a bike or you don't want to use oil, then frack. Yeah, fracking. Yeah, long days, gone 25 days a month.
And he has a wife and 3 girls and a boy?
Yep, 4 kids.
Yeah, 4 kids. So he was leaving his kid, and then one day he decided, you know what? I'm gonna do my own stuff and be an entrepreneur, and then whammo. How many employees do you have?
I think we have 18
employees.
It is pretty fun to see how it's grown.
The American dream right here, and he is really humble, so he won't ever really talk about it unless you specifically ask him. So, so motivation.
Always better to underpromise, overdeliver. So it's better to downplay, because then if you fail, expect it. Nobody cares. But if you act like an arrogant douchebag, then nobody likes it.
One of these days we're going to do a specific episode that shows him actually shooting Tic Tacs out of the air, or pretty much whatever we can think of, because that's impressive. So not only does he make the best gear, he can also prove that he's the best with his skills. So today we're gonna film a few skits, try to make people laugh, and just show them you can have fun while you're at the range and not be so serious.
Being safe, of course.
Of course. Of course! Pro, I pro, always. Today was an awesome day at Ready Gunner. A long day, but it was freaking great seeing Tier 1 Concealed, filming some good content. I think we were able to get 2 really good pieces of content out that are gonna be hilarious as hell. Because the gun community is very, very serious, and flat out, a lot of them are just assholes. On the other hand, you have the other half of the gun community are the best people on earth, just salt of the earth. Jared from Tier 1 Concealed, he's one of those guys that's just salt of the earth, just a good, humble, awesome guy. Always love spending a lot of time with him. But now, I need to go spend some time with the old wife spot.